guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you for tuning in. Today's video, my name is Sherrine. I'm trying to remember to say my name somewhere in my videos now. So my name is Sherrine. In today's look, I did use the collaboration with Too Faced and Nikkie Tutorials. You get a box full of goodies here for $56, honey. But I think that's a really good buy for all the different little stuff that you get. So you get a bag full of goodies right here. It's obviously empty right now, but in it you get a little booklet of inspirational looks that Nikkie has came up with for everyone to recreate or get inspired by. You get a purple Better Than Sex mascara along with a Too Faced shadow insurance, which I already have one. I use it all the time. A loose glitter called Glitter Leave, which I'm going to use in another tutorial because I love all of this stuff. And a full-size eyeliner pen in the color black. Let me tell y'all something. Like, I don't use eyeliner pens because I just can't get the rhythm of the stroke of using eyeliner pen. Like, I don't have the flick of the wrist when it comes to eyeliner pen at all. But this right here made it so easy to cut out my cut crease, to just use and apply. It's amazing. I love this. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing other colors because this is really, really good. And really practically the main reason why I purchased this collaboration was because of the eyeshadow full face palette right here. It is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So you get several different eyeshadows. You can create several different looks with this. It is pretty much practically an everyday palette depending on how you try to use the palette. And it is daytime appropriate, it is nighttime appropriate. This ivy actually is really good to use even for black women. I used it today and it's a good shadow. Like, I was going to shy away from it because of course it's a bone white and I'm black, but it's really good actually to use. And you get two blushes. I used the I Will Always Love You blush today and the Chocolate Soleil bronzer I also used today along with the highlighter, but I didn't use the highlighter today. You get a bronzer and a highlighter, so it's like it's a full face. I use the Chocolate Soleil bronzer as a transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking because I don't want this intro to be too long. But be sure to thumbs up the video, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up and like means the same thing, Sherrine. I'm tripping. I done did this intro over and over too many times. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking so you guys can enjoy this video, and I will see you all in the next one. So you guys can go ahead right here and look at the video, you know. Taking EOS lip balm and coconut and moisturizing my lips. Then I'm going in with this moisturizer that I received out of my August Ipsy Glam bag, and I'm just applying that all over the face. Then I'm going in with a Lancome firming moisturizer, and I like to use that up under my eyes, and I tap it over my eyelids. And let me tell y'all something, this Lancome firming moisturizer, it firms like it is amazing. Okay, I gotta get the actual real thing size one. So anyway, moving on to tutorial. I am taking Chocolate Soleil out of the Too Faced Power of Makeup palette with Nikkie Tutorials, and I'm using that transition color. Then on top of that, I take Makeup and Chill, and I really want to build up Makeup and Chill on my eyelids because I'm going to use that as the part of one of the main cut crease colors. So taking NYX eyeshadow base, and I think this is a Crown C439, and I'm really just going to start to curve out the cut crease shape that I want for my eyes. Any flat kind of concealer brush will work. I prefer a flat one because it's going to really help shape out the eye look that you want for your cut crease. Then I'm blending it out with a random lip brush that I have, and I'm going to inset it with the color Ivy out of the palette. And the reason why you want to set your concealer or your bases for your cut crease is because you don't want any other colors to transfer onto that area. So taking It Cosmetics gel pencil, and I'm going to start to curve and sort of make a C shape on my eyelid And I'm also using tape because I want a nice, crisp, clean cut crease, little to no mess at all. And then I'm going to pretty much sort of make a cat eye cut crease. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to be as detailed as possible for this tutorial, so bear with me. Hopefully you guys will understand what I'm saying. So then I decided to go in with the sketch marker eyeliner pencil in the color Deep Black, and I'm just going over what I just did with the gel pencil, because the pen, the It Cosmetics pencil was just too fat, and I needed something more sharp and crisp. So I'm fanning my eyelid because I don't want the eyeliner pen to transfer onto my other areas of the eyelid and on top of other shadows. So taking the color Wanted, and I'm really just packing it on the areas where I want the black shadow to be. I wanted full pigmentation, so I was really packing on colors, really testing out this palette to make sure it was A1, and honey, it did not disappoint. So I'm taking another lip brush, and I'm just pretty much blending out that black at the top part on the eyelid, and then I blended out just a little bit too good, a little bit too much. So I took the pencil, well, the pen, the Too Faced sketch marker pen, and I just tightened that up a little, sharpened it up a little bit more where I lost some of that sharpness, where, you know, went a little dull. So I'm taking, I believe I took Ivy, and I just cleaned up that area in the cut crease because some black transferred a little bit. So the color Irresistible is what I'm using to really pack that color on the gold area. And I'm using a flat shadow brush. Irresistible is a beautiful gold color. So cleaning that fallout up with a Q-tip and an eye makeup remover, well, with eye makeup remover on it, duh. So taking NYC liquid eyeliner in the color Extreme Black, and I'm just going over my top lash line with that, so, you know, when I put on my falsies, you can't see the strip, you know. Taking False Last Drama Mascara from the Covergirl Queen collection, and I'm just lightly coating that over my natural lashes. So when I took the tape off, that side of the eye wasn't as elongated as the other eye. So I've tried to extend it with the pen, the eyeliner pen out of the collection, you know, and then I cleaned it up with a eye makeup remover and a Q-tip. Taking Eyelash Bazaar in their style Miami Lashes, which is the Lily Lash dupes, and I'm just applying that on my lashes, on my eyes. And I feel like these lashes are a great dupe to the actual Miami Lily Lashes. I'll leave the link below to that in the description box. Taking Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm applying that on the nose, on the forehead, and on one side of my face because I had some breakouts during the time when I recorded this video. Taking e.l.f. Under Eye Hydrating Primer and only applying that under the eyes. Then I take the Laura Mercier Hydrating Face Primer, and I just apply that all over the face. Woo, I'm getting tongue-tied. This is a long video, so excuse the little tongue-tied merization I'm having. So taking LA Girl Pro Concealer in the Orange Corrector, and I'm just applying that on the chin and the upper lip to get rid of that dark pigmentation. So I use L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation in the color 211 Creamy Cafe, but that didn't get recorded. I thought I was recording and I really wasn't. Then I take the NARS concealer in the color Biscuit, and I use that on all the highlighted areas of my face. And this sponge I got from my August Ipsy Glam bag. I love this sponge. Like, this sponge is amazing. I'm really not into blender sponges, but this sponge, it blends out my concealer like a dream. It's easy to apply. It doesn't really soak up much product. It's awesome sponge. Like, I just love it. It's got me tongue tied. It's so good. So I'm taking my translucent Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm using that to set my under eyes and the rest of the highlighted areas of my face. I'm still working on using this powder up under my eyes because it gives like a whitish cash on me. Well, cash, you know what I mean. cast. It gives a whitish cast. And I'm basically just trying to figure out how to not have that when using this powder. So that's why I took the Sasha Cosmetics setting powder in the color Buttercup to help dust away that translucent powder. Taking that IT Cosmetics liner pencil, and I'm using that to line my waterline and my lower lash line. And I'm going to take Makeup and Chill on my lower lash line, and I'm going to use it halfway at the bottom all the way to like that inner tear duct area of my lower lashes. But I actually end up covering that with the color 110 out of the palette, and I use that over my entire lower lash line. And I used a Sephora smudger brush that I done had like forever in a day, and you're gonna see me like just cover that Makeup and Chill completely up. I decided I want to go real smoky and smudgy and smoldery and black and everything. So I'm taking the same gel liner pencil by IT Cosmetics, and I'm just making sure there are no gaps between my eyelid and my lower lash line, like my eye area, because sometimes you can have a gap, especially with tape, and I wanted no gaps. I wanted complete black, darky smokiness. So I'm taking the ColourPop liner in the color Swerve, and I'm using it in the inner corners, inner tear duct area of my eyes, because the IT Cosmetics was just a little bit too fat and I couldn't get right up in those nicks and crannies like I wanted to. Then I'm blending out some more with the Sephora smudge brush. So taking Frosted Yum out of the palette, and I'm going to use the Morphe M431 to use that silver color for my inner tear duct areas. I was basically trying to figure out what color shadow that I was going to use for my inner tear duct. So like I said, I was packing these shadows on, trying to get full pigmentation, trying to see if it was going to live up to the standards, and like I said, it did not disappoint. So taking my Ride or Die e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzing Palette, and I'm just going to use the bronzing powder only to just bronze and bring life and dimension and warmth back to my face. And I use the Me loose powder brush to apply the bronzer, and I also use the same brush to blend out my contours as well. And I'm snatching the nose, honey, for dear life. So then I go in with a smaller shadow brush, and I really like to create a strong bridge when I contour my nose. So taking Makeup Geek's Complicated Contour Powder, and I'm using a Juvia's Place flat buffer brush. Now I don't know what's going on with Juvia's Place, but I've been seeing some different things on YouTube about Juvia's Place, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. And I bought these brushes way before there was an issue with Juvia's Place. Moving right along to the tutorial though, I am using the I Will Always Love You blush with a dual fiber blush, and I'm really just packing that blush on. And I like to use the blush and go over my nose, because it kind of helps bring everything to surface when you use a blush on your cheeks and on your nose. I learned that from Amanda Ensing. So taking Artist Couture Conceited Highlighter, and I'm using a Morphe M510, and I'm just going to use that to all over my face on the highlighted areas, cheekbones, nose, forehead, brow bone, cupid's bow, and I actually highlighted my chin that night too. So taking Ultra Cosmetics collaboration highlighter with Dupe That in the You Do You highlighter, and I'm going to just use it right in the center of the inner tear duct, on the nose, and I swept it on the chin a little bit, and the cupid's bow. Taking CoverGirl's Clump Crusher Mascara, and just try to build up those itty weedy baby itty teeny tiny lower lashes that I have. Taking Urban Decay's Chill Setting Spray to get rid of the powdery cakey look, to make sure everything all ends up melting together on my face, and just fanning my face to help dry it, you know, the use. So taking Kiss Luxury Lip Liner in Roasted Coffee, lining my lips. This time I decided I want to give you guys like 2 lip options. So I use MAC lipstick in the color Shiitake, but you can use pretty much any brown lip of choice and you're good to go if you want to do a deep, you know, lip. So taking a Q-tip and just wiping that lipstick off. That's a little tip if you guys are using a lipstick and you don't want to be bothered with like a makeup remover, paper towel, tissue. You can just take a Q-tip to clean it all up. But I decided to go with my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the color Mannequin, and I'm just applying that all over my lips. And I use that same Roasted Coffee Kiss Luxury Lip Liner pencil as well to line my lips. You know, same on any brown lip liner of choice works. So I'm using ColourPop's lip gloss in the color My Jam, and I'm just dabbing that lip gloss and blending it on out. And that is the end of the tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked really hard on this video. It took me all day to record this. So don't forget to thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!